Cancer. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome and welcome. We're going to go ahead and jump right in with the cards. See what comes out for you all. This is just going to be a general, timeless reading for you all. I just want to check in, tap in with you. I miss you guys so much. There's been a lot going on around here. That's too many. Thank you, though. Let's see what came out first. Two of Cups. Oh, my goodness. Two of Cups, Four of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. Interesting. This to me looks like a progression of a relationship. Like it starts really loving and really solid, really reciprocal. You guys elope, get married, get engaged, whatever it is. But now it feels like the separating of ways. This Eight of Cups energy, is about leaving something behind, something that was once your dream come true, something that was once very fulfilling, very loving, very much what you wanted is no longer suited for you. You've outgrown it, you've expanded out of it, and you realize that it's no longer for you. I don't fit here anymore. This is not the relationship for me anymore. Death, yes. Something is coming to an end, but it is igniting, what is the word? It is initiating, thank you, a huge transformation in your life, because it's like once you let go, this is something that was once very, very close to you, once held in really high regard. Like you loved this person, this job, this house, whatever it is for you that you find yourself like, I really think that I've outgrown this space. I'm ready for more. I'm ready for different. I'm ready for something that is suited to this version of me versus the old version of me. You could have been with someone for a really, really long time, and people are bound to change. They're bound to grow. They're bound to expand. And if you evolve, and if a partner doesn't do that with you, it's like, okay, I have no choice now but to go, because I can't stay in small spaces and keep myself small when my soul is expanding and my life is expanding. This is also the energy of spirit removing things that again were once like your dream come true. This could be a home. Maybe you prayed for just a home. Like, I want a space for myself. I want peace. I want whatever. And it was kind of like the bare minimum because you didn't have anything. And now you're in a space where you've had this for a while, you've maintained it for a while, and now you're ready for more. Okay, I'm ready for my dream home. I'm ready for X, Y, and Z. And it is okay to want more. Allow yourself to want more. Give yourself permission to want and receive and accept more. There's nothing wrong with outgrowing things, even if that is a relationship in a person. I know that feels really harsh to say that you're allowed to want better, but that's exactly what it is. You're allowed to want better. If this is a person or relationship that you are in and you've outgrown it and you feel like it's time for you to move on, don't feel bad about that. Don't feel bad about what's left. It could be spirit is urging you and nudging you to move on and to leave this situation because they're trying to bring in better for you. They're trying to bring in more, something that's more aligned with you, that is more, yes, that is more you and on your path. It is specifically for you. This could also be a situation where you are tied to someone who you guys don't share the same destiny. You guys don't share the same vibration. You don't share the same karma even. So they have to detach from you and you have to detach from them, because your karma is not their karma and their karma is not your karma. So if you stay connected to this person, you are going to continue to receive their karma and you're going to keep holding yours away from you because it can't come into you. Because it feels like you're in a situation, or you were in a situation, where you're putting all of your magic and all of your essence into this situation and this other person by proxy. That could be a job as well. Maybe you're putting all of your love and all of your energy and all of the good parts of you into work. And then by the time you get home, there's nothing left for yourself. There's nothing left for your home. There's nothing left for your family. So you could be feeling just a little bit empty and a little bit like, okay, there's got to be more than this. I know that I prayed for this job And I know that I said I would give anything for this job before I had it, but now I'm ready for more. Spirit, I can handle more. I deserve more. I'm willing and able to do more and have more and accept more. We got the staff come out. You will be taken care of in difficult times. Absolutely. No matter what decisions that you make, no matter what path you take, you are protected always and always. No matter the decisions, no matter who is in your life, who's going, it does not matter. And maybe that is also another reason why you are being urged to move away from this person, situation, whatever, because they're receiving karma that is destructive, that is not, again, it's not for you. So if you're attached to it, you're going to receive it by byproduct, right? Because you're in the vicinity. So if you are currently living with someone that you've been getting like the urge or hearing, like, intuition, like it's time to move on, it's time for me to go, like I don't think this is working for whatever reason. And um so you're still occupying the same space, living in the same house, whatever it may be, and then something happens to that home and you're still in it, like that would be more catastrophic for you, and it would obviously directly affect you when it was someone else's karma. Does that make sense? I really hope it makes sense, but it feels like you're attaching yourself to someone who doesn't deserve you and doesn't deserve your protection, because you are protected. So just by being in this person's like vicinity and in their experience, you could be protecting them from their karma. It's an interesting thought. Maybe you're taking their karma instead of it making it all the way to them like it should be. You're there, you're in the vicinity, so you're taking on their karma because you're strong enough, you're capable, and you are protected. So these things might not even be getting close to you. You might not even be realizing that these things are going on. That's how protected you are. But as soon as you step away, as soon as you shift your energy away fully, and I'm not talking about, oh, I left them, but you're still texting and you're still interacting and you're still intimate with them and all of these things. So you're still connected to them energetically, and they're still able to pull on your energy, and they're still able to feed off of your energy. I'm talking about once you're fully, finally done and disconnected, they'll start receiving their karma as they should, because you're no longer there to absorb it. You're no longer there to shield them from it. You're protected. Spiritual guidance, protection from harm. This is you. This is you. You're protected always and always. So yeah, it really feels like you're absorbing people's karma. You are protecting them because you could be a literal angel. You are someone who is protecting them without knowing it, but you're stopping them from receiving what they're supposed to be receiving, good, bad, or indifferent. It doesn't matter. You're stopping that from happening because you're still around them in the vicinity. So I would not be surprised if when you fully pull your energy back, things start to happen for someone else, things start to get real for someone else, things that they've never experienced before, because you were protecting them. You were absorbing all of that. I feel like even unknowingly, like I don't think you even realized it. That could, if you've had health issues, if you've had financial blockages, if you've had any sort of blockages, that could be why. It could be why. And also, spirit isn't going to give you blessings when you're keeping people in your life that aren't meant to receive those blessings, right? This person's karma, their dharma, their path does not include this, whatever is coming to you. So you have to leave in order to receive what's rightfully yours, is what I'm getting. All right, this is a Citadel deck. I'm going to do a card from here, and then we'll read from the book, and then I'll probably do Fairy Tale Lenormand and the Lightworkers Oracle. So let's see what we get. Spirit, speak to me and through me to the Cancer Collective. What do they need to know at this time? What is coming in for them? That's too many, thank you, though. What is here for Cancer? Just 1 or 2 cards, please, Spirit. Just 1 or 2 cards, please, Spirit. What else is here for Cancer? What else? These cards are interesting to shuffle. They're an interesting shape, and they flip really easily for some reason, like this. Turn themselves upside down in all different which ways very easily. So let's see. What else is here for Cancer, Spirit? Please, one card at least. Thank you. The Gambler, loss, risks. Okay, so maybe that is why your blessings haven't come through. This person, this situation, this whatever you are in that you are being urged to move away from and fully detach from could be a risk. They are a risk. Okay. So the scenario of like you winning the lottery and then you're still connected to this person, you're still married, you're still in the same house, whatever. So you give them a portion of it, all of it. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter. But then they go take that and just, I hate this word, but I'm going to say it because it popped into, I hate this word. But they're going to go piss it away. It's going to be like it never even touched your hands because it's gone so fast. That is what Spirit is trying to protect you from. That is what Spirit's trying to get you out of so you can receive your blessings in peace, so you can receive your blessings and they're protected and they won't be taken from you. They won't be mismanaged. You won't be giving it to people. Yeah. We've got dog and bear that came out, and then ship. You could be traveling, going across seas, doing international business, getting international recognition. This could be virality, so you're going viral, but it's like worldwide fame. You also have protection here. Again, this bear speaks of a very protective energy. Someone who is exactly, if you are a feminine energy, is exactly what interested in divine masculine energy. This is exactly what that energy should be. Protective. It should be there to support you and lift you up and all of these things and nothing less. Never take from you, never make you feel scared, but make you feel safe and secure. It is all of those things. You could be getting married soon. We do have a marriage card here. This to me looks like a progression, like a decoupling, honestly. But because I'm reading for a collective, it could be read a few ways. This could be you coming into contact with someone that you are going to marry, but first you need to leave certain situations, circumstances, jobs, people, whatever behind. So this loving, fulfilling, protective. I'm getting more than anything is protective. It's protective, like fiercely. This story is about 2 sisters, and there's like a bear in the woods or something, and instead of being scared of the bear and treating it horribly, they're very kind to the bear and they're very loving and caring, and in return the bear is actually a prince. So he turns into a prince and he's like, thank you for being kind to me and protecting me. I also have a brother, because there's 2 sisters, right? They're little girls, and it's fairy tales are fucking creepy to me. I don't know. I'm not sure why I got this deck, because I don't really like fairy tales. I do love a Lenormand deck though, and it's mini, so I do like that. But fairy tales are not necessarily my favorite because I feel like they're very sexualized for no reason, and they're very misogynistic. Like the women are always in distress. They're asleep when people are kissing them. Like it's just weird. But in this particular story, they are little girls, and when they grow up, they end up marrying the bear and the prince, the bear prince, and his brother, and they are like their ultimate protectors. So they spend. This is. I'm trying to explain the energy. So when they first meet the bear, they're little girls, and this bear vows to protect them until they're grown-ups, and then when they're grown-ups, they marry the bear brothers. I don't know. It's again weird, but for you, I'm getting a very protective energy. You are protected by spirit. You are protected by God, goddess. You are protected by your archangels. We literally have the angel card here. And then we also have loyal. Someone is very, very loyal to you. It feels like because you were loyal to them when no one was looking, you were loyal to them when they weren't in the room, you spoke highly of them, you showed them respect, and now it's like you have their undying loyalty and undying respect because of how well you treated them and how much you cared about them and how much you loved them. But it feels like all of this beautiful, loving energy is on the other side of you walking away and you fully letting go. So you have the capacity and you have the space to receive all of this. I love you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.